What is up, everybody? Happy Halloween. And as you're watching this on November 1st, we're looking at the real estate market from the last week of this. And we're recording this Friday afternoon on Halloween. So we're looking at the real estate market and seeing what's happening. Big things to happen this week just in general across Canada. If you haven't heard already, Bank of Canada dropped the interest rate 0.25%. I do have information on that in our latest blog and what the impact in the past has been after every rate decrease or rate increase. How is the Kelowna's real estate market changed? And how is it reacting in terms of activity in the marketplace? What does it mean for home buyers? What does it mean for home sellers with rate increases, decreases? And obviously we're in a unique situation, but that's something to watch. History normally will repeat itself. So will it repeat itself in this case? Time will tell. And as you're saying, hindsight's 2020, and 5 years ago is pretty smart guy. Bad joke. Yeah, must be the shit. But anyways, getting into it, let's look at this last week in real estate market. Now we are going to break down the hot sheet from this last week. When you're looking at the real estate market, not a whole lot has changed on a weekly basis. We have 195 new listings, 76 sales, 109 cancellations, and 38 expires. Couple of things to note on this. We're going to see a lot of those expired listing, but we are going to see seasonal slowdown. Sold, we also just had a rate drop on Wednesday of this week. So we're filming this 3 p.m. on Halloween. So happy Halloween, everybody. But we're looking at this, and as you're watching this, the numbers are going to potentially change. So I did run on my last weekly email the history of rate drops, rate increases. What has the impact been in the last 10 years on Kelowna's real estate market? If you want to get access to that, dropping a link below that is showing you the blog post that I completed on it. And if you do want to sign up for the weekly email, it is in the comments there to sign up for it. So it comes directly to your inbox every Wednesday. But I digress, and let's get back into it. 76 sales. So one mistake I made last week is, I don't know if you're watching close enough. I went from 100 listings last week, and then it bumped up to 101 when I was clicking into it. The mistake I made was that one extra that sold last week on Friday ended up being a $30 million sale. So we're just breaking it down and looking at the different price ranges. Last week, we talked about sales in big ways, seeming like it's picking up. Lower end pricing, again, but cash flow properties, recreational properties, not housing needs. It's more of a want, obviously, than a need. So when you're looking at it, this last week, the lowest sale was $238,000, couple in the $250,000 range. But when you're looking at it, $32 million sale on 12391 Pixton Road, and looking at this beautiful property. But that was my mistake from last week, not highlighting this big sale. So in the last 2 months, we've actually had record high sales. Last month in September, $17.5 million. Now we're at a $32 million single family home sale in Lake Country. So beautiful property. Congratulations to all those involved. It was listed at $39 million. Ended up selling at $32 million. So you took $7 million off your ask price, got a sale. And it actually even sold in 39 days. So incredible work to everybody involved on that. But one thing we have been noticing is obviously people with a lot of money, $32 million. I don't necessarily have that rolling around or access to that much money. I'm not sure if you do or not, but if we are seeing where people are spending their money. One thing I noticed last week in it, we had 19 sales over 1.9 million. Not quite that same numbers this week, but a lot of people with the higher end money and with lots of money on the higher end properties are investing a lot of money right now in Kelowna. You wonder too, where are they investing? Are they concerned with the real estate market? Are they concerned with interest rates? Showing that they're willing to invest their own money into it is showing us that I do have confidence in Kelowna's real estate market. Take it for what you want. It is. Obviously, I'm going to be a little bit biased in this situation. I definitely think if you're looking at the news from Toronto, if you're looking at the news from Vancouver even, definitely different stories than what Kelowna's real estate market is indicating to us. So we are looking at the numbers, and I don't take this all for granted. I think there's a lot of issues that you need to go to, but and a lot of issues we need to get through and around. So let me know your thoughts on today's current real estate market. Are you bullish? Are you not? Trying to avoid what's going on in Kelowna's real estate market. Let me know what your thoughts and concerns are, and where is the real estate market going? Is the rate decreases in the past indications of today's, or what are you seeing that might make a difference? I would be interested to know. So drop in the comments, shoot me an email, a text if you want to be private with it. I love and would love to respond and have some conversations with a lot of you guys. So let's make it a two-way street and reach out, give us a call, shoot us a text. If you have any questions on the real estate market, we'd love to help you out.